Let us continue blindly playing Master of Orion 4. Kind of, maybe. No, we'll just call it Master of Orion. When we last left off, we had completed exploration of the few systems around us. We dealt with our first little bit of combat, which I'm going to get used to and learn the intricacies of as we play, I'm sure. And as you can see, we've got a small little area of expansion, only one direction to go in. So that's our next aim. Explore the new area. Get people on the move and see what happens. Okay, Cryptoria is discovered. There are 2 planets in this system. I'll have you go and explore this one. Meanwhile, we have another scout who can't do an awful lot, so I suppose we might as well get you over to there. So we have our current frigate fleet here. I'm going to move all the fleets, the attack fleets, into Osiris, because that seems like a good central location for the moment. There's no way for the other ships to get in there at the moment that I am aware of. I imagine I can jump between systems if I want to, but most of the time it's not worth doing. In the meantime, we're 13 turns away from building a new colony ship. I would go and accelerate this by doing that, but that would of course make us starve. And I do want my research to happen, so I'm going to... For 1 turn difference, we'll prefer to have the research. Our other planet seems to be quite slow. I don't know whether this is normally how fast this is going to be, but it's only at +3 food a turn, and with no modifiers. It seems that the population is going to take a while, unless I can find ways of improving that. So, all blind, so if there are ways of doing it that people are aware of, I'll be appreciative in the comments, but I am probably going to run a lot of this game. I'm going to be going through this game, and your probably comments will be about a couple of videos back in terms of how up-to-date things are. Still, I appreciate all the comments about how to do things, because, you know, part of how good a game is how easy it is to pick up, and most of this seems by the numbers so far.
President, if I may.
Electromagnetic disturbance nearby. And also, this seems like a... Yeah, we're going to go and explore there, then. So something is there. Okay, our frigate is damaged. I'm going to keep it there for the moment. I don't necessarily need to go and attack with it, and we're only going to have scouts up anyway, so that all makes sense to me. Right. Next turn.
Welcome to GNN.
GNN! It's back! I approve!
You are tuned to GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
GNN! Oh, dear God, I love that.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Okay, so we've got neutron blasters, which are also improved ship designs from using auto upgrade. Okay, let's update our blueprints. So we now have neutron blasters, upgrade all. And that now means that the ships now have a better beam attack. Still showing at 810 actually, so it hasn't actually improved it much. I wonder if I've got a bit more weight though. I do have a bit more weight allowance looking at this. The only special though I can add is still that, and I don't have the space for it just yet. Because we do prefer our armour. If I cut the quantity down to 2... Can I increase the number of neuron blasters I've got here? Okay, so that's 4 front-facing neuron blasters. Point defense, laser cannons is still a thing at this stage. Okay, so laser cannons are much better at point defense guns. Okay. I'm actually okay with this, so I'm going to save that design. I've increased the attack value to 10, so it is an improvement.
Our scientists are eager to start. What should we focus on?
Okay, advanced magnetism. That gives me shielding tech, neuron blaster modifications, electronics for laser cannon increases, deep scanner, increased accuracy on the computers. Computers are big on this game, I remember that much from previous editions. Advanced fusion looks like a good route to go down right now. Ah, that might be what I need. The space factory to convert it into... Okay, I'm getting that now. Alright. So we read that. Economics seems like an interesting one to go for here. But civil transport for getting the population around colonies seems like a plan, and also colony bases. So I'm going to go deep space exploration here. A fleet needs orders.
Pirate spotted, President.
Oh, we found a pirate base? Okay. So the scout can't really do a lot here, so I'll have you go and explore there. But I believe now I've got a job for our frigates. Victory chances seemingly absolute. Failing that, we'll just see how this goes. One destroyer and then choose combat in order to basically destroy it. Okay, so I can't actually attack them with these ships, looking at this. Still, since there are pirates in this sector, I think it's a good idea to just move both the fleets in anyway. Move up. I can now, once that space factory's done, get some destroyers on the way. Unfortunately, I don't have any destroyers. At least not destroyers armed with bombs. So... let's go for a new blueprint. Alternate frigate. And what we want these to do... missiles are probably fine, but I'm thinking here, where are the bombs? Nuclear bombs. So if I add 3, I know I'll have slightly less here, but I can get rid of it. I can cut the nukes off entirely, just keep these as basically bombers. Point defense laser cannons. All sides. And now I need my bombs, thank you. Just over the limit slightly here. Can I add an engine upgrade as well? That'd be quite nice. I could get rid of armor and then just go with it then. No, okay, so it hasn't increased the hull capacity at all. It just makes it slightly harder to build. Okay, so they have quicker titanium armor nuclear drives. Bombers. Invalid name. Okay. A shadow bomb then. Okay, so we have that. It's got basically very little in terms of ability to do much other than attack things. So let's add some shadow bombs. Okay, so I've got the queue built up now. Science is all good. You're still away from doing things. I might be able to just buy one though at this stage, should I? I can only apparently... Alright, it seems like I can only buy the thing that I'm about to build, but looking at the cost of that to the cost of things later, I might be able to just cheat a little bit. Yeah, this is what I was concerned about. They're going to put some pirate fleets up. Okay, volcanic, high gravity, dark quartz. I think I want my scout to run off to here. For the moment. I'm 5 turns away from having any support on that side of things. 9 turns away from having the planet Osiris at least under my control, which would be a nice thing there. But not be able to get food. I don't know how food transfer is going to work in this game, all told. Oh, they've made the move.
If I may have a moment.
Oh god, I found Orion! Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. 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 What's the worst that could happen? No. Okay, this is a scout. We don't have any combat abilities here, so I really need to retreat from this one. If I can. And if I can't, well, I'm going to try and retreat anyway. Hooray, I discovered Orion. Hooray. This is like the old games, though. There'll be some giant monster on it. How's my past the victory looking? Apparently I'm up on the conquest victory. Can I battle him in the warp here? I don't think I can. Okay, you get to there and guard. Alright, meanwhile, get some moves done. 7 turns until we have the thing done there. And you're still quite a way away from things. Is my thing going bing at me? Okay, so you're exploring that way, you're going that way. Move on. Fleet needs orders. I'm actually quite content to just guard at this point. But if I move over to there and then blockade it, or effectively blockade it, that's probably going to make a bit more sense. Okay. Okay, remaining time, so I should be able to buy that in my next turn or two. Which will at least give me the ability to start moving up a bit more. I might actually go straight for this world. Just see what happens with it. This is a high production world. It seems to make sense to go for. Excellent chances. I will take command. I'll again go assisted for the moment. So we beat these 2-on-1 the other way. Now we have a 2v1 going this way round. Both of these are, of course, older style frigates. Let's just move to take him out then, shall we? Okay, that was just awesome. Victory to us. Quite good accuracy all in all. Apparently we did get nudged, but... At this point then, I want you to head over to there and just hold off for the moment. Yeah, I don't have any bombs, so I can't attack the planet just yet. Sol Prime, I can buy it next turn, I think. Question should be, do I want to buy this, though? Increase security, increase morale. Or should I go for something along the lines of an automated factory? No, I need 400 for that, but I think I will just go straight for the automated factory, actually. Which I should really have done on this place. In fact, automated factory first. Oh, okay. If we can buy an automated factory, we'll do it, but... A fleet needs orders. I'm happy for you to skip turns for the moment. Okay. Joeski's discovered. And since you've not found anything, I suppose you might as well go down to here.
Excuse me.
Okay, small amount of credits for industry. You can adjust this for tax rate and Empire Management. Okay, Empire Management apparently has a tax level, which I'd missed. Tax rate free population per unit. If I drop that down... What's the... Obviously I'll lose money, but what's the benefit now? Morale goes up. Which I didn't notice what it was giving me in terms of overall benefit here. Ultimately it's the same on both ends, so I'm happy to keep this at 3 for the moment. I can increase it to 4 and still have issues and still have good going for this. But I'm happy to go with that. I can now buy the colony ship, so I shall buy the colony ship. I haven't quite built my Ferengi fleet yet, so I'm going to have you sleep for the moment. Okay, all ships move. And you can go and explore that planet for me if you could.
Just a minute of your time, President.
It can indirectly claim territory by building defensive structures in all warp points in a given system.
Excuse me, President.
Okay. So, Osiris Prime isn't a bad option in many ways. Syntax Prime isn't particularly helpful. And Crypto Prime would have similar issues, I think. It also has high gravity. So I think we're just going to go and grab Osiris Prime for the moment. There probably are better options I could have, but that seems like a reasonable one for right this moment. Okay, we found an abundant swamp world over here. Anomaly detected near Crypto. And we're going to check all that out. And the colony ship is there. Automated factory next in the queue. Once that is done, we'll have our things building that. Space factory is definitely up there on the terms of importance, but I think for now this is the better way to do it. I'm also down 1 point of population, so I'm happy to trade that out for you for the moment. We will, of course, probably want to have more planets soon. Okay, so we explored all of that. So let's sacrifice our scout doing something silly.
I am the mouthpiece of the Hive. We are the Klakon. We are many.
Hello, Klakon. We are humans, and we hope to be many.
I am the Emperor of the Bulrathi. If you wish to keep your flea-bitten pelt on your back, you'll give my kindred a wide berth.
Very well, we shall bear that in mind.
Arriving at the anomaly, your fleet spots an abandoned container filled
This
with
guy
rare
reminds me of,
minerals floating unguarded in open space. You tell yourself some smuggler on the run.
Oh, I don't mind about that. We're dealing with pirates and smugglers anyway. That guy's voice does remind me of Michael Dorns, though. The guy who played Worf in Deep Space Nine. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it definitely reminds me of him, if not. Right, okay. So we desperately need to get this built, I think, which is going to be the next sort of main goal expense. Just get the automated factory set up. Meantime, though, let's see how this rest of this can go. The fleet needs orders, which is you. You can actually just go to sleep. Yeah, I noticed that. Space Monster's turn. Bulrathi ship is in the Orion sector, is it? Hooray! We found the Guardian! I think we're going to go straight retreat from that in many ways. Okay, so that's automated factory in 1 turn. That is doing that in 1 turn. Automated factory on Sol Prime. Interesting. I know what it does. It does. It did tell me, but it's apparently not going to tell me. For... I'm about to learn whether this thing has an autosave feature. I think it does. 22, 25, 1 minute ago. Okay. I'm sure you'll appreciate that that was not even a misclick. I was sort of trying to find out if I could bring up the stats on exactly how much of a boost that was giving me. And apparently I just clicked and deleted it. So, something to be aware of. Okay, so huzzah, we have an automated factory again this time. Shadow Bomb, and then that. I'm hoping 2 will be enough, actually. For some reason I'm not convinced it definitely will be, but hey. Okay. Make the moves. And then I think we're going to still make the moves over to there. Colony ships arrived at Osiris Prime. Let's get this colonized. Not quite June, but, you know, it has its charms. Welcome to our new home, gentlemen. Choose production. We will, of course, go automated factory. Followed by the government sport, covered by research, followed by missile base and marine. Unfortunately, we need to wait on this food guy. Red fungus does give us a food bonus to the colony, so I'm wondering if I can actually have some food going while that's happening. I'm getting +1 food with no workers, so I could at least have this being able to do stuff before I then go back and grab the food. So it's just whether waiting 23 turns is better than getting this done in 17 turns and then being able to build on. Or I can wait for the money, of course. No, I think I'm going to do it this way around. I think we want.
And now, the news.
The human republic has grown in strength.
Okay, so I'm the first player to reach 3 planets. This is good, and this is also slightly problematic, because it now means that I'm more likely to be considered a threat, especially by more militaristic races. Still, we have military up. It's not as if I don't. It's now just a case of getting ships ready. Okay, so we have things on Crypto that are set up. This is a Bulrathi scout, of course, so we'll leave that alone. How are you doing? You'll starve if I don't do it. I mean, that's the thing. I can do it on the other one because it's actually got a food bonus. This one I'm kind of have to. Oh, it has gold, actually. It's giving me a big credit bonus to the economy, which is nice. I mean, in that case, I will have to just buy the automated factory for it. Right, fleet needs orders. What have you found? You've got to there. Let's move you across to there, then. $23.27 CE. You are going to sleep until that deploys something. In fact, can I merge the fleets? Oh, it's that, or it already has merged the fleet. Awesome. Another electromagnetic disturbance. That's fine. Let's get our scouts over to that then.
And now, the news.
The Human Republic has reached a major breakthrough in science.
Leaps forward in the galaxy today, thanks to a new discovery by human scientists.
Hooray! What have we discovered? Deep space exploration. A new ship has been designed. A new ship design has been discovered. Shadow Bomb, we can now upgrade. Okay, fair enough. We've managed to slightly improve that. I'm going to say done to that. Oh, Shadow Bomb to Shadow Bomb 2. Okay, we'll upgrade those. And now we do have our Shadow Bomb 2 ready. So let's go and get over to there. I reckon our victory chances are quite good. Okay, so now, because of that, I think actually we don't need to necessarily get the second one built now, so I'm happy to just build the one. And then go for civil transport ship, I think actually is going to be interesting from there. And because of that, I think Alright, I'm okay with holding off on the switch to research for the moment. Actually, that was quite a
Our
good thing to
scientists
get.
have made a new discovery.
Okay, so xenorelations is definitely something that I want to consider. Spying is definitely a thing. However, food.
Fantastic.
Food.
Just a second here.
Okay. So, we have our ability to do that. You are currently exploring. I'm happy to leave you to explore, actually, in a lot of ways. Continue the movement. New donors discovered. Nice there. The good news is, this ship is actually faster than my normal ones, because I did remember to put the upgraded engine thing on it. So you may have some worthwhile
If I may
things
have a
there for us.
moment.
Keep the population going on strike. Okay, let's just check the Empire here. Yeah, they're fairly civil. Taxes at 30%, 30%. Capital and Star System, Marine Barracks, and also the governmental building, I would imagine, is sorting that out for me. I can buy the automated factory here, but I want to save one for the Saigoni 4, rather. Oh, and I see pirate ships up there. I don't have any frigates nearby, though. Still, we're just doing some exploration. We'll probably even do a sort of hit-and-run thing when we get there. Do I want to explore, or do I want to avoid? Because I don't think I can really dodge this. The good news is, though, is that I don't really have to. I'm going to retreat for now. I'm wondering if I can get you repaired. I probably can, but I'm just wondering how to get you repaired. Stuff for later. Okay, we've got a Klakon warship here or something. Oh, we've got 4 Klakon frigates. Is this your homeworld? This is your homeworld, I think. Okay, colon discovered. Thankfully, we seem to be fairly peaceful right now. Unfortunately, you have gone for that. The victory chances are terrible. I'll also resolve this because I don't imagine there's much we can do about that. So my scout was destroyed and we'll probably want to build a new one. New electromagnetic disturbance discovered. And there's a Klakon ship there. Okay, so Sol's about to gain another population point, which is nice. I'll put it back up to 7, and I might then consider getting a new colonization ship to see if we can grab Crypto Prime. Since we already seem poised to take Crypto 2.
Excuse me, President.
Space Factory is ready. View fleet. Keep in mind the ship will remain at the node until the structure is finished or progress is halted. Okay. Let's go Sol 2. Build Asteroid Laboratory or Asteroid Mine for big credits. Artificial planet construction. We'll go for an artificial lab at this stage. Yeah, start building it. 8 turns. So that's your space factory built. We're currently building that, which I don't think we need urgently, so I'm happy to wait on that one a little bit and get some more research done. 6 turns. Speed that up to 3. Okay, I'm happy with that as a balance. Done. Sol Prime has grown. And there is a new pirate fleet that has been detected because they've just built it. I'm sorry, I've just got to watch this. Alright, all 3 of you, annihilate. Boom. Can't attack the colony though until this thing turns up, so 3 turns. Well, 2 turns. Resolve moves, and yeah, they seem to be basing themselves here a little bit, so let's just fleet needs orders. I don't really want to hurt the Bulrathi at this point, so I might have to skip the turn for the moment. Okay, another 4-planet system over there. Done quite a lot of exploring, actually, it has to be said. So we now know where their homeworld systems are at this stage. And it seems like Crypto is going to be a bit of an interesting one to hold on to. Talos is a blank world. Nothing in those two either. But Crypto is definitely one we're going to have to try and get our hands on, I think. I'm hoping my scout will be able to trap back around and just get to this system. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're up to 367. Which means we're close to being able to buy the automated factory. But we're also 7 turns away from that, so I might just be able to do both at the same time and get away with it. Right. Move on to the attack.
Your crew descends to investigate the remains of the pirate enclave. The destruction is near total, but a constant thumping can be heard under a pile of rubble. Further investigation reveals an underground dungeon where the pirates kept an astounding number of slaves. You rescue them and offer them asylum in your closest habitable colony.
Okay, so that's added an extra point onto Osiris, which is nice, and that gets this all started off again. I do, however, need the food increase, so we're going to go and do that. Do I want to buy the automated factory and just get this started? Oh, no, again, we need to wait for the other one. But okay, so we now have a couple of systems here, which we probably want to grab one of soon. As much as we do want the civil transport, I think I will go for the missile base and another colony ship after that. 26. I reckon we'll get that done before that happens, so that's okay. Right. Move ships. Apparently we're being chased by the Klakons over there. But yeah, I need to secure these territories a bit here, so we will want to try and push our way to expansion right now. Expand or die. LSE research
Our
is finished.
scientists have made a new discovery.
Good going. Okay. So biotechnology gives us fungal farms, to those. Death spores for increased attacking. Miniaturization on there. Military tactics I'm looking at here at this point. Troop transport, so that would allow me to go and invade ships. Or I can go Xeno Intelligence and try that instead. Okay, in a lot of ways I'm just going to go with the engineering and we'll see what we want to go from there. I want to just get things done. I don't want to rush into things because I'm probably going to need it later. So, A fleet needs orders, which is you. Let's go and explore this system for us, shall we? Let's go with the wharf system. The wolf system, anyway. Okay, one more, and I think I'm going to end this on turn 37. Make your moves. As I want to explore, I want to sort of get back into this. I want to find out where the routes are and things. So, okay, that's a nice potential system there, actually. There's probably going to be something nice there, anyway. We would hope. Okay, we're at 400, so I can now have you finally buy this. So that'll be done. And then you can start building things.
Excuse me, President.
Okay, thanks. So we have a civil transport. Also, automated factory, which now means I'm going to be doing the other thing. So, do I want to dump off any colonists on Sol Prime? They're apparently starving here. Oh, that's because I put another population point off, didn't I? Okay, you go over to there. Make your moves. Disturbance from over there. We shall go and investigate. But that will be investigated next time. So, Shadowhawk 2012, things going reasonably well by the look of it has to be said. I'm going to swap that around, actually. And we shall see how things continue on as we continue attempting to become the Master of Orion. Until next time.